Well, to tell the truth, David, I have no trust in anybody in the justice system because they have all failed me miserably. I don't trust any of them now.
A mother reacts to our exclusive David Hammer investigation that found authorities might have missed a second bullet in her son's head. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson. Katie is off tonight. Yesterday, we uncovered evidence that contradicts the autopsy done by embattled St. Tammany Parish coroner Christopher Tape. Now, today, David has reaction that could turn a cold case upside down.
Donna Whitner calls it a mother's intuition.
Well, you know what? Accidents don't have two shell casings. My son was murdered. It's time that people do their jobs.
She had a feeling the Washington Parish authorities were wrong 12 years ago when they said her 14-year-old son Brett could have shot himself once behind his right ear with a rifle nearly as long as his arm. But until she asked us to send Brett's hospital CAT scans to experts, nobody ever told her he was likely shot in the head a second time.
Was this the first time that you heard that?
Yes.
Did you know about 2 gunshots?
I knew there were 2 spent bullets, one in the chamber and one on the floor. No one ever tried to account for the second bullet.
We asked medical and ballistics experts from around the world to review the evidence. The founder of the International Ballistics Society used the weight and size of the recovered bullet to find that a second bullet likely disintegrated as it traversed Brett's brain and both sides of his skull.
I want to know why 3 hospitals didn't tell me, why the sheriff's department didn't tell me, why the DA didn't tell me, and why Christopher Tape didn't tell me.
Dr. Christopher Tape is the coroner who performed Brett's autopsy 3 days after the shooting. His report says Brett was shot only once. It also says a nearly fully intact bullet was recovered from here in front of his left ear. But these scans taken at the hospital 3 hours after the shooting show that bullet was back here.
Now, Tape describes going in and looking at the inside of his cranium, but he doesn't show any photos of that. And
I wonder why.
do you question if maybe he actually did it? Because then he describes the inside of his brain as being normal.
Well, you know what? I've been having to investigate for 12 years now, and I have a lot of ideas and mother's intuition. I think it's time somebody else start answering my questions for me.
Donna hopes the authorities will exhume Brett's body so independent agencies can examine him.
And I want to thank you, David, and WWL TV for having the integrity and the compassion to stick with me and to tell the story they never wanted told.
New District Attorney Colin Sims' office says it's committed to reviewing any new information in any case. We've sent that new information to the DA, the coroner, and the sheriff. David Hammer, WWL, Louisiana.
DA Sims issued a statement saying, quote, "Our office's ability to publicly comment on this matter is limited. All we can state is that our office continues to review and analyze any and all new information relating to the death of Brett Whitner. When helpful, our office consults with outside experts, and if at any stage it becomes appropriate for our office to take judicial action, it will do so."